Hello, hello. Hey, Duncan. Good to have you on board. Oh. And I'll take myself off mute. That'll probably be handy. Hey, Duncan, how are you? Good to have you on board. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're in the chat, feel free to comment. It'd be good to see who's on and who isn't. Today we are breaking hobby box of Absolute, in which we'll get 3 autographs and 2 mems. Probably, well, I think we're guaranteed an RPA as well. Yeah, 1 rookie material autograph. Yeah, which would be good. And then I'm actually quite excited about this. I'm getting a lot of shit about the people in the group because of the pro unis. But there's some serious cards in here. Like we've got Spectra, we've got Donruss Optic. There's a whole rake of pretty cool cards in here, so I'm excited about it. XR rookie signatures. There's 1 auto in this box, but I'm still looking forward to doing it. And then later on, later, we are gonna do the draw for this bad boy jersey. I have a list of everybody. Oh, actually, that is something I'm gonna do now because I don't have the list on this laptop. I have it on the other laptop. Bear with me. Oh, yeah. Just entertain yourselves there for a second, guys. Just have to do a little something. So we must have 4 viewers in the more than 4 viewers in the stream there. If you're around, let us know. Let us know. 5 viewers. I know we've got Duncan. Who else have we got? Hey Ronnie, good to have you. Good to have you. Bear with me, I'm just going to go to the previous screen for a second because I need to do something on the main screen. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, I've just lost the video feed as well. Classic. Right. Entertain yourselves for a second there, guys. This will just take 2 seconds for me to do. Safari. Oh. Chrome. Should have this ready to go in a second. Okay, so I'm just putting I've got the names just in a spreadsheet, so I'm just going to copy all the names over to, maybe I can do it later. I do it now. I'll do it now. So I think we have over 400 entries. Let me just double check. It might be 300 entries into our jersey competition. I'm just scrolling down here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, scroll past it. Let's go back. I need some filler music. Okay, we've got 500 and... No, we don't. We've got 400. Oh, we do. Sorry. 519 entries. Copy. Perfect. Let me go to we have a random.org already ready to go? We do. Excellent. List, random list. And hopefully this takes all the yolks, yeah, all the way down to Senabella. Perfect. Everybody is in there. Right, and let me just get the picture back so you can all enjoy the show properly. Can't beat a bit of streaming. Right, so there we go, bang. God bless the GoPro. There we go. Fantastic. Right, let's go. What's going on, gang? Jack, I have your Steelers, so hopefully I get some absolute stunners and you're going to be disgusted to see them. Gavin, that's still in uni with the cards, the current club. Yeah, well, Chronicles came out a while ago. It just happened to get my hands on it because we're kind of short on products at the moment. I'm trying to get half decent packs of stuff, not just blasters all the time. Something with a little bit more meat to it. A couple of autographs for you guys. But yeah, Chronicles, I don't know why. They're all in unis. But hey, a lot of people collect the unis as well. Yeah, you can put your guesses for 1 of 1. No problem doing that at all if you want to do that. I'll go through those rules in a second. I think we're pretty much up to date. All right, we've got 10 viewers. Let's kick things off because I'm looking forward to this. I'm actually really looking forward to opening these Chronicles. So yeah, we're going to do a 1 of 1 guess again. So in the comments, if you want to type down if we do get a 1 of 1, who's that 1 of 1 going to be? Because if you are correct in guessing who that 1 of 1 is going to be, I'm going to give you a £25 credit for a future break, or multiple future breaks, depending on what you want to do. So if you want to just hazard a guess, put down a name in the comment section so we can track it. That would be pretty sweet. Sam Wood, just double checking, I have the Raiders. You do have the Raiders, Sam. So it's down. My name is down on the yoke at the moment, but just there's too much admin involved in that, Sam. So just take it as given that you're going to get the Raiders. I promise you, don't worry. 101 Denzel Mims. That's actually a really good shout. 101 J.K. Dobbins, potentially. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if you got a 101 James Morgan. Anybody who's watched a couple of these videos before knows that James Morgan loves us very much here. So you never know, we might get him. Who has the Jets? I think it was... Who's the Jets? Scott has the Jets. Alright, look, let's kick things off. Let's rip these. So lots of cool products in here, even if they are all in their unis, which people get really miffed about. But I'm excited about it. So this is my first time opening these things too. I always love the way they give way too much excessive box for the actual number of cards that you get in these things. But let's see. Cam Akers, please. Yeah, Gav, that would be pretty cool. Although I'm pretty sure I have Cam Akers with the Rams. But if there is a 101 Akers, that would be pretty sweet. All right, guys, best of luck. Should be 1 auto in this pack, as well as some other cool cards. But let's see what we get. Okay, Chronicles, Patrick Taylor for the Memphis Tigers, and I'll go through all of these one by one afterwards if I don't know who exactly they are, which there's a strong possibility I don't know what NFL team they are. And then if there is any that aren't affiliated to a team, it'll either be the team that they were drafted to, or if they weren't drafted, it'll be just be randomed to the pack. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find most of the people in here anyway. But yeah, we'll see how this goes on. So there we go. We've got a rated rookie. Well, this looks different actually. Yeah, so this is a rated rookie for Stephen Montez, which is pretty slick for the Buffaloes, which is pretty cool. We've got Brian Edwards for the Raiders. Nice rookie card there, wide receiver. Playing for the Gamecocks, South Carolina Gamecocks. We have a nice Terrell Lewis for Alabama, Crown Royale. That's pretty sweet. Not numbered. And we have a Jalen Rieger for Eagles. Nice one, Gav. That's a nice select. TCU Horned Frogs. What a name. But there's a nice select RC for you. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, Gav. Absolutely. If there's an Akers 101, I'll be clicking my heel because I PC Cam Akers, and I'd love to see that. All right, next up we've got A funny shaped one coming up here in a minute. We've got CeeDee Lamb, who played for the Sooners and now the Boys, who we know as John Ingham. Very good RC there. We've got a Jake Fromm for the Bills, Prestige 2020. We've got Denzel Mims. I'll double check and make sure this is see if this is a 101 or not. No, not a 101. Denzel Mims, Baylor University for the Phenoms. Decent card. And another Eagles card. Nice one too. Jalen Hurts. That's a pretty cool Crown Royale for Jalen Hurts. Nice one, Gav. And last up we have Benny LeMay, running back for the Donruss Elite 49ers. No idea where he went, if he did go anywhere, but we will find out pretty soon after this. Should be interesting. Cool. Next pack up. Good start there for the Eagles. Nice one, Gav. Right, Isaiah Hodgins. Isaiah Hodgins. He's not Cardinals, is he? I don't know. I'll find out later. Anyway, he's Oregon State Beavers. We've got DJ Dallas, who doesn't play for Dallas. This is kind of like, let's test Niall. Let's try and see what he actually knows about the NFL. DJ Dallas, is he in the Seahawks? Somebody might confirm that to me. I have a feeling he's Seahawks. Anyway, here's a rated rookie for the Hurricanes for him. We have a Chase Young for the Washington football team, otherwise certified 2020 RC. We have DeAndre Swift for the Lions. That's pretty cool. Nice Crown Royale DeAndre Swift. And then we have Kobe Parkinson of Phoenix for Stanford. Gonna have to Google him as well, I'm afraid. No idea. Seattle. Oh, I got him. So nice one. Nice one, Duncan. Oh, this one's difficult to open. There's going to be an absolute banger in here, guaranteed. Oh wow, this is actually really difficult to open. I glued this one in. Alright. If there's not a banger in here, I'm going to be really disappointed. Well, it looks like we have an optic anyway. Anyway, Brian Hernan. No idea who Brian Hernan is. But he played for the Georgia Bulldogs with Jake Fromm, so it might be half useful. We've got Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. And Alabama, nice one. Prestige 2020. We have Sean McKeown for the Wolverines. Who the hell is Sean McKeown? But there's a Donruss optic, which is pretty sweet. I do like these cards. I'm really looking forward to the optic cards coming out later. The centering on this is absolutely disgusting, but still a pretty cool card all the same. A good insight into what's going to be coming up. We've got Kendrick Rogers, Texas A&M. Name that team. No idea what Kendrick Rogers is. And we have Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. XR, wide receiver. Pretty sweet. Yeah. Jesus, this is also not an easy one to open. Maybe I'm just getting really weak in my old age. We got Michael Pittman Jr. again. Double up on Michael Pittman with the Colts. Very nice. Next one looks like it's going to be our auto, so I'll hold off on that one for a second. We've got Brandon Ayuk for the 49ers. Nice RC there. We've got Trayvon Diggs, Alabama. Trayvon Diggs. Where's Trayvon Diggs now? I think of Buffalo, but somebody might confirm her date. Trayvon Diggs is really... Duncan, you're like the guru of where all these people are, so you can tell me where they are. And then we have... Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Jerry Jeudy. Rated rookie, optic, pretty cool. Don't think it's numbered. No. Well, that is a lovely card. That's a nice card. Nice card to hit. Nice card to get. Right, best of luck. Here is our auto. I think it's our auto. It's number 23. Who's number 23? Anybody? Tell me. Yeah. We have got somebody in a helmet. Played for Memphis. Patrick Taylor. So you think it was the first card that came out, and there is a Refractor Phoenix for Patrick Taylor, so I'm going to figure out where he's from. Diggs is a Cowboy. Okay, I take that back. Do apologise. Patrick Taylor. Where's Patrick Taylor? Somebody can Google that now. And there's our friend. A break wouldn't be a break without James Morgan. That's for certain. The Jets. It's not an optic. It's just the standard one, but still kind of cool all the same for the Jets. We've got AJ Dillon for the Packers. RC, where he played? He played for Boston Eagles. We've got a Shea Patterson, Michigan. You play for Michigan, you're always going to sit in the shadow of Tom Brady, that's for sure. Taylor's Green Bay, nice one. We've got two Crown Royals here. So the red one anyway is Shea Patterson, not numbered either. And then we have the gold one, which is Benjamin Victor, Ohio State, also not numbered. And then we have Steven Montez. I think he came out earlier on in this box as well, which is nice. Jesus. I don't know, whoever sealed these packs was clearly angry at the Panini company for having too easy packs to open or something. Anyway, there's another CeeDee Lamb for the boys. Nice one for the boys. Another DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Chronicles. I do like those Chronicles ones. They're pretty sleek. We've got a Jake Breeland. Playing for Oregon. We have got a Javon Kinlaw. It's pretty sweet. For the Bucks. I think it's the Bucks. Nice one there. Actually, I never noticed the extra optic bit in the crowns. That's pretty sweet. You like that? And for Spectra of the evening, although this is the thinner Spectra for sure, and Tyler Johnson, RC. There's also the Bucks. So, pretty sure they're both Bucks. Somebody, Daniel, you can probably confirm that for me. Right, another Jake Breeland rated rookie. If he's so rated, where is he? You don't see too many Breeland cards. That's pretty sweet. We've got a Chase Claypool. Nice RC there. Chase. The Steelers. We've got Kalijah Lipscomb. RC Absolute Football. Okay, that's haven't seen one of these for Absolute yet, so that's interesting. We've got T. Higgins for the Bengals. The wrong Bengal, but still nice all the same. And we have another Chase Claypool, just to make Jack a little bit jealous. There we go. Prestige cards are the least prestigious looking I have ever seen. That is true. If ever you're trying to elevate the name of something, give it a name that makes no sense. Yeah, so here's one, James Prosh for Prestige, or with the Prestige card. Yeah, I never really big fan of Prestige, but look, I'm not gonna bitch too much about a set that gets people into the hobby, gets them interested in collecting. So yeah, that said, they're a bit basic, but hey, it is what it is. Another Chase Young running hot in this box. Another Chronicles. Chronicles are pretty sweet. Ooh, this is a nice one, Spectra. We've got a Zach Moss for the Bills, Spectra. It's one of the thin Spectras, mind you, but still pretty sweet. We have got the Kenneth Murray, the Sooners. Very nice. He's on a lot of products. And next card is pretty sweet. It is going to John, but it's a pretty sweet card all the same. And I haven't seen too many of these, but it's a Joe Burrow Select, which is pretty cool. I do really like that one, so I'm just gonna sleeve that bad boy up a little bit. He deserves to be looked after, put in cotton wool, protected for the rest of the year. Although I think it looks like he probably won't make it back for next season. He'll have to do some serious rehab if he wants to get back for next season. But we wish him all the best. He's an absolute talent. He would have smashed all the records this year. So it's a pity not to have him in the game anymore. Anyway, Rodney Smith, rated rookie. Not that rated anymore. We've got Gabriel Davis for the Bills. Nice rookie. We've got a Charlie Warner Spectra. We've got a Darius Anderson Chronicle. And then we have a Devin Duvernay for the Ravens. I think that's probably our first Raven that's coming tonight. Sam's been on a bit of a hot streak with the Ravens over the last couple of weeks, so I think he's cooled down just that little bit now. But you had a serious hot streak in the beginning, so I can't imagine there's too many complaints from you. Alright, Jamichael Hesty. I love the name Jamichael, what a great name. Oh, then we got Justin Herbert Chronicles. That's pretty sweet. We will take you, sir, and we will also sleeve you. Yes, you are just a base card, but still a pretty sweet base card. Dun, dun, dun. As I said, I do like those. Get in there. You can do it. There we go. I do like those. Those base cards are pretty sweet. I do like the Chronicles. Just kind of like a picture, or just like a picture of a newspaper or something like that. Next up, we have Grant Delpit. Looking good. This is the blue one. I'm not sure if these are just different colors or if it's to do with their position, but cool all the same. Next up, then we have Zach Moss for the Bills again. And last but not least, we have Cole Kmet for the Bears. I think, pretty sure it's the Bears. Yeah. Didn't realize he was in Notre Dame. Interesting. Cool. My college trivia is just terrible. But anyway, Denzel Mims. I'll just double check and see if this is a 1-on-1 again. No, it's not. Just a standard Denzel Mims, but we've got 2 Mims in this pack for the Jets. We've got another Kalijah Lipscomb. We have a Devin Duvernay for the Ravens again, Texas. Wide receiver, we got. Next up we have Anthony McFarland Jr. for Jack's Steelers, even though he doesn't have them in his break. And last card of this pack is Keyshawn Vaughn for the Bucks. Hopefully he gets a little bit more game time. He's pretty low down in the pecking order, mind you, out in Tampa Bay, but I think he's got a lot of potential in the future. Anyway, that's the end of the Chronicles. Okay, couple of nice QBs in there as well, but these are the packs that we've been waiting for. These are the ones that we want. These are the ones we want to see. So these are where the RPAs and the MEMs are. So look, best of luck. Hopefully we get an absolute banger in here. I'd love to see something big, but we will see. Alright, we'll start. We've got a Keenan Allen to start anyway. I always laugh the way that these things are in plastic packs. I think they're the only one that I know that come in just a plain plastic bag. You can see the base are sort of the optic chrome stuff there, which is pretty sweet, better than the standard absolute base, but cool as saying we've got two. Do we have 2 mem cards in this? Or looks like it. Anyway, so we'll take the stuff off the back first anyway. So we've got Sam Darnold to 100 for the Jets. When are they going to give Morgan a chance? Huh? He's worth it. Am I sending the Steelers? We'll see. Keenan Allen, as we saw already. We've got Alvin Kamara. I've seen the next card, and yeah, Jack, you're going to be pretty annoyed. But we've got a Benny Snell Jr. RPA to 25. How do you like them apples? That's a pretty sweet patch as well, man. That is pretty cool. 1 of 25, nearly a jersey number, 24. But that is a pretty slick. That's a pretty slick patch. Patch auto. I can hear Jack, even though I have no idea where he is, but I can just kind of hear him squeaming a little bit somewhere. Going, Why didn't I get involved? Well, now you know. That was a lovely little card. Just gonna put that there, Jack. So just in case, just so you don't miss it, Jack. It's gonna leave it right in the middle for you. Anyway, next up we have looks like this is not bad actually. So it's a nice little double patch of Javon Curse and Eddie George for the Titans. That's 6/10. So that's a pretty cool. That's a nice little mem there. So I think that looks like it's Charlie. Yeah. So Charlie takes that one. It's a nice little card, Charlie. That's a lovely little mem. I'll put you over there beside Mr. Burrow. I'll top load all these bad boys a little bit later on. Yeah, number 1, 2, yeah. 25 to 1 is 24, eBay 1 of 1, absolutely. Alright, next box. Looks like we have another mem in this one. Should be a mem in each of them. There's 5 hit cards in this pack, so well, did anybody call Kid Reporter? Well, I'm only joking. 1 of 1. My long running joke, which nobody finds funny. Alright, card off the back is Jacob Eason for the Colts. Number 61 of 100. It's a nice little card right there. Looking forward to seeing some moves from him in future. Pretty slick. We've got Von Miller for the Broncos. We've got Mitchell Trubisky for our friends from Chicago. Having a good season so far. Mr. Let's Not Text, Jake Fromm. Put you in there, Mr. Quarterback. And it isn't a 1 of 1, but it is for the Rams, and it is a pretty fucking sick Cam Akers RPA. So that is 95 of 99. But that is sick. It's got a nice little ball, nice little 2-color jersey. Rookie Premier. So we've got a boss man and a rookie. There we go. Last pack. Out of the absolutes. Seems a little bit light, but maybe it's not. Okay, we're going to kick off with Terry McLaurin. I actually saw a really interesting stat. I have no idea where I got it. But apparently Terry McLaurin has more yards in his first 100 games than pretty much every other baller that's been out there. Not sure if somebody can look up that, but we'll see. If I laugh at your report, you sent me on the Snell. What are you talking about? You can't help yourself but laugh at that. Anyway, Terry McLaurin, absolute baller in his first 100 games. Destined for the Hall of Fame if he can stay healthy, which would be great. So hopefully he will. So he's up front, so I'm going to move him along. Blah blah blah. Off the back, we've got an unsung hero, Tyler Higbee for the Rams, number 200. Yeah, it's a bit okay. We have got a Deshaun Jackson for the Eagles. Absolute. Next up is an auto. It is for AJ Epineza for the Bills. Epineza, I think it is. That's 11 of 50. It's a pretty okay. He's a quality player. I've seen a lot of his autos and products, but you kind of wish the big ones. And I got really excited when I saw this until I saw who the person was. I saw the logo first. But the last mem card out of our pack is for the Miami Dolphins, and it is for Devontae Parker. So that is the last of those. Now, can't say I was overwhelmed by that, if I'm honest. So, for what it's worth, let's see what I have here. I'm just going to throw an extra box in to give you guys a bit more value, because I hit quite a lot of stuff there, but I want you guys to make sure you get something as well. Now, there's not going to be anything major in this Donruss box, I can't imagine, but hopefully we'll get lucky. Hopefully there'll be something exciting, but we'll play it by ear. But this is all free of charge. This is just going to be added into the box just because I thought it was an okay break, wasn't an amazing break. But I'd like to see some of you guys get something a little bit extra. So if you've been in the last couple of breaks, you probably have a ton of base of this stuff already. But hopefully there'll be a nice mem card or something, or potentially something a little bit beyond the norm. If not, anyway, you're just going to get a couple of extra cards one way or another. I'm pretty sure you're not going to be too upset by that. But we'll see. Anyway, we've got Jahlani Tavani for the Lions, Kenyon Drake for the Cardinals, Matthew Stafford for the Lions. We've got Joey Bosa for the Chargers, Steve Atwater for the Broncos, Ross Blacklock for the Texans. We've got John Ross III and there's a Benny Snell Jr. Tell you what, Jack, I'll send that on to you, right? I'll send that on to you. Let's see what else we have here. We've got a Raekwon Smith. We've got a Sean Taylor, Melvin Gordon, Michael Gallup. We've got an insert for Cam Akers. For God's sake. To one of the other teams already. We've got a Devin Duvernay for the Ravens. That's a nice little Raider rookie. We've got Frank Clark. And we have a Michael Vick. Next up. Right, we've got a Ryan Kerrigan for the Washington football team. We've got a Kevin Byard. We've got a Joe Namath for the Jets. We've got a Dak Prescott for John. We've got a Jerry Rice red press proof. That's pretty nice 49ers card. It's nice to have it in the red as well. We've got a Damon Arnett for the Raiders. A Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. And a Miles Sanders for the last one out of that. And don't forget, guys, you're all actually still in the hunt for this this jersey. I know there's like 500 entries, but if you've bought into the last couple of breaks, each one of those buy-ins that you had gives you 3 extra tickets. So if you've been in a couple of breaks, you've got a bigger chance. Now there is only one chance of winning, but hopefully it's a good jersey as well. But we'll see. Anyway, sorry, Jack Youngblood, Jared Goff, Odell Beckham Jr., Mike Evans, Jacob Hollister, John Hightower, Bob Grease, and Zadarius Smith. No rookies in that pack. This one feels a bit chunkier. Might be a mem in here. There is a mem in here, or a filler. Could get another lucky filler. Hunter Renfrow. We've got Jason Witten for the Raiders. We've got a Leonard Fournette for the Jags. We've got a Chris Carson for the Seahawks. We do have a mem. I'm going to come back to that as well. Oh, lovely. We've got a Tua Tagovailoa for Miami. I'll make up for the Devontae Parker mem. So who got Miami? I can't remember. Sene. Okay, there you go, Sene. Get something back. There we go. We'll put 2 at the back there because I'm sure all the other boys are there as well. 2 at the side. Here we go. So we got Chris Carson. And there we go. There's the mem. So it's a rookie phenoms, Jacob Eason for the Colts. Nice one. And there we go. We'll put you to the back there as well. And I'm not sure if I've done these. AJ Green, Mike Gesicki, and Chris Carson. There we go. Right, Teddy Bridgewater for the Panthers and Panthers unit, which is nice. Quinton Nelson, Taysom Hill, the future of the Saints. We've got Raheem Mostert. I wonder if is anyone chasing rookies of this guy? Looks like he's going to be in the hot seat for the foreseeable future in the Saints. Might be worth having a look there. Jared Allen. We've got Eno Benjamin for the Cardinals, Devin Bush for the Steelers, and CJ Uzomah. Here. Okay, we've got Cole Beasley. We've got Brandon Cooks, Grady Jarrett, Jimmy Garoppolo for the 49ers, Harrison Smith for Minnesota. We've got Nate Stanley for Minnesota. We've got Juju for the Steelers. And we have Tyrion Matthew for Chiefs. All right, we've got JJ Watt. We've got DeAndre Hopkins. We've got Evan Ingram for the Giants. We've got Matt Judon for Baltimore. We've got a rated rookie Canvas, Indianapolis Colts. Colts are just hitting tonight. A lot of hits for the Colts tonight. Who's got the Colts? Cormac, good man Cormac. It's a nice little one for you there. We've got an Isaiah Simmons. We've got Jason Peters and Tom Brady for the Bucks. Tom Brady in a Bucks uniform. Right, we've got Trey Flowers. We've got Larry Fitz, Luke Kuechly, Malcolm Jenkins, Marquise Brown, Jalen Johnson. Oop. Then we have Brett Favre and Jerome Baker. The last two packs. We've got Patrick Peterson, Allen Robinson, Kyler Murray, Dante Hightower, Melvin Ingram, Ashanton Davis, and Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. And last but not least, Jack Lambert. Jack Lambert. And our final pack for this evening. We've got Trent Williams, Adrian Peterson, AJ Brown, Keenan Allen for the Chargers. We've got a Gardner Minshew insert for highlights. We have another Colt, Michael Pittman Jr. Wow. We've got a Joe Mixon and a Minka Fitzpatrick, and that is the last of that. So let me just sleeve up Mr. Pittman, and then we'll get on to the fun stuff. Right, so let's see if I can do this with all my little bits and pieces. So, okay, there wasn't much in that Dunross box either, but like it's a little something extra to keep you happy. So let me see if I can make this thing work properly. So randomizer. Let's see if we can add you in, sir. We can. Excellent. Look at me using technology. Let's move it across so you can all see it. Perfect. Okay. So you can't see all the names, but all the names are in here. There's 500 plus names of everybody. All the people who've been in breaks, all the people who've joined, all the people who've referred people into the group. Everybody is in here. It took me absolutely forever to make sure everybody was there and accounted for. As you can see, it's still scrolling through, all the way through. May have spelled some of your names wrong, but you can just get on with it. But that's the list. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Dice Roller. We are going to roll a dice a certain number of times. Hope everybody's ready. 7 has come up. So what we're going to do is we're going to random this 7 times. And the name at the top will get this bad boy. And we are going to open it up on camera because I've had this sitting here for the last, I think, month and a half. And I'm dying to know what's in it. I really hope it's somebody decent. But we will, sure enough, we will see. But we will go from there. So look, best of luck. We're going to run this again, just to confirm, 7 times. And the name at the top will be the winner. And I will be in touch to send it out to you. So let's kick off once. I have to go all the way down. So there you go. Oh, there you go. There you can see all the names. 519 in total. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. 5 times. 6 times. And just double check again. 7's on the dice. We have rolled 6. So whoever is at the top here wins the jersey, and then we will open it up. So best luck, everybody. Hope it's somebody on the video. That would be pretty sweet. But here we go. The winner of the jersey is Scott Briggs. Fantastic, Scott. I really hope you're on here. If you are, let us know. But you were in the break tonight. It could have been your buy-in tonight that won this for you. But that would be pretty slick. I don't have a scissors. And I'm just gonna get rid of this screen as well. But you've all seen here, Scott Briggs, number 1 at the top, winner of the jersey. So let's go back here now. Perfect. Gonna have to. I don't think I have a scissors handy. So I'm just gonna use a blade. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. Famous last words. So I'm also going to try and keep this reasonably tidy so I can use this bag to send it on to the customer later on. Customer. There we go. Okay, Scott. Let's get the Snell card. We'll see. All right. Well, look. What have we got here? We have got a white jersey. Okay. It's signed. It's good. It's JSA. Doesn't say specifically who it is. Might be a uni jersey as well. Oh, hang on. Oh, it is. It is a college jersey. And it is James Jr., who I assume is Derwin James Jr. Give me a second and I'll try and confirm it for you. Dun, dun, dun. Doesn't actually say. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a Derwin James Jr. Just gonna double check. Bear with me for a second. I'll keep the knife away. Dun, 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 dun. James Jr. College. Florida State. Is that a Florida State? Florida State, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly who it is. It's Derwin James Jr. Florida State jersey. Absolutely, that's pretty sweet. So this is the problem about having such a small camera, not being able to do things properly. But there you go, Scott. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoy it. Congratulations. Well done. Thanks to everybody for joining the group. I think we're at 108 or 107 users now in total. I'm about to put in after this stream a big order for stuff from the States. It's going to take a little bit longer to get over here. I'm debating whether or not to get it sent direct. That might just cost a little bit more. But we're just really struggling to get decent product over here at a decent price at the moment. So I'm hoping to get something good in the next week or two. We might have a filler over the next couple of days with a certified box that I found at a good price, thanks to Gavin. So hopefully I'll share that with you all. Probably be a pick your team. Keep it nice and cheap. But yeah, there you go. There you go, Scott. Great to have you on. Well done. And yeah, look, I'll see you soon. Thanks again. Here's to the next 100, the next 100 members. I'll just keep going from strength to strength. Thanks, guys, and I'll chat to you soon.